Hi, just Sabrina here. Before the episode begins, I just wanted to say that the audio for this one is going to be rough on my end because my mic wasn't correctly inputted, so it was just my laptop recording my voice, and it's pretty shit. I'm really sorry for that. I tried my best editing it, but yeah. Also, we watched two movies for this episode, so I'm going to put timestamps in the description if you want to listen to just one section over the other or avoid spoilers. So, yep, back to the episode. Welcome back to Sab's Cast, to episode 9. Being very enthusiastic tonight, today, anytime, whatever time it is where you are. I'm back with Camille.
Hi guys, or
Whoever's listening at this point. So we're gonna be talking about two movies mainly, and then other stuff, who knows. Perfect Blue by Satoshi Kon, and Long Shot by who the fuck knows? I don't know. I don't know who
wait,
directed Long Shot.
Jonathan Levine, him.
Him.
Oh god, he directed 50-50.
Really?
50-50 was nice.
And Warm Bodies. Not that
And
bad of a
Warm
film.
And the night before was
I've never seen The
not
Night
that
Before.
bad.
Oh, now I feel bad. I respect this person. If it seemed like I was being rude a second ago, I just had no idea who directed Long Shot. Starring Seth Rogen.
All the boys
and
love
Charlize
Mandy Lane as well.
Theron.
I remember that. All the boys love Mandy Lane. That was what Amber
That
Heard.
sounds... Yeah.
It's a horror. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do remember this.
Who does like Seth Rogen as an actor? Well, I can't blame him.
Maybe they're friends. Maybe. Okay, well, we'll talk about that. Do you want to talk about Perfect Blue first?
Sure, yes.
Just
as long as so that I can remember it still.
Okay, let me pull up a synopsis, just because I'm not going to explain it. Like, just a description.
Let Letterbox
or Google. Google says a singer quits her band to become an actress and sheds her, quote, good girl image to further her career. Okay. What does Letterboxd say?
A retired pop singer turned actress' sense of reality is shaken when she is stalked by an obsessed fan and seemingly a ghost of her past.
Huh. Seemingly a ghost of her past. I don't know if that's what that would mean, though, in the film. Are we gonna get into it? Because I don't even know.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, I mean, it was... did you like the movie? Let's just begin.
I did.
There.
I did. I mean, okay, watched it dubbed.
Oh yeah, we watched it dubbed. It's fine.
But you know what? I couldn't find a version. Original version with subtitles. So.
I think the American release of it was dubbed, so it's what most people have seen. So that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
Well, I haven't seen Paprika, but apparently
so good.
Both films are quite, psychology.
I mean, Paprika is a little bit more easy to follow just because there's not like this weird questioning of there is still questioning what's real and what's an illusion. But in Paprika, it's like a machine, it's, you know,
He's dead.
Satoshi Kon,
I didn't
yeah.
know. Fuck, 10 years ago. Jeez,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
it's a shame because apparently he never
Oh.
finished his last film and then it wasn't released or something. I don't know.
Mm, I
But
think it's funny to, after watching the film, to just, read through the reviews on Letterboxd on how everyone agrees that it's very much, well, that Black Swan is very much inspired by this film.
oh yeah. Well, some people were like, "Wow, Black Swan tried," or something like
Black
this
Swan is
film
still
did what
good.
Black Swan couldn't. I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Oh,
But
well, okay. It's I don't know why these guys are on about it. It's a good film.
I
I
think it's
was
just because a lot of directors seem to have somehow stolen from Satoshi Kon. I don't know. Like, you'll see images of, you know, Requiem for a Dream. Was it Requiem? Requiem? Requiem?
Requiem.
Requiem? Yeah. Uh, Basically took a sequence from Perfect Blue, like the bath sequence. It's the exact same. Um, Inception with like the glass. Well, oh wait, that's Paprika. There's a part in Paprika where a person's like in a dream, and they touch and glass breaks. Like they touch some, I don't know. It
Oh,
just like there doesn't
like
seem
on the
like anything
bridge.
there. It's not on a bridge, but it's on the street, and like Inception kind of
I
took
think it's
that.
fine to be inspired by people, and it's not copying. I think you can't really make an original work.
Oh no, it's not possible. But I guess
So,
it's. I think people just want to like make aware to other people that, oh, this is the source, though, if you want to,
yeah. Oh, no, no, of course.
watch what
It's
was
just
the
sometimes I
original or
think people are
something.
just a bit like, ah, just the original is better. It's entirely different still.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, if we're gonna, if people are gonna compare it to Black Swan, I think, uh, Black Swan has similarities in terms of, fame and perfection and, people just what their opinions are of yourself
Right.
and just overall, like, I don't know, the double.
Right. That's, yeah, I don't really know much about Black Swan.
But
Yeah.
Perfect Blue was very, it, it was a ride.
It was a ride. I took notes, but it's not
Oh, I should have. I
concisive.
realize now.
It's barely anything because at some point, I was like entranced. I was very invested. It was good. It was a really good movie. Because at first I just really liked the visuals and like 90s style anime is just, it looks soft. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks satisfying. And all
Hmm.
the details in her room, so much
Ah,
stuff. I love it. It just makes me I
yeah,
wish I
like,
could draw or something, just to be able to draw details like that.
mm, I
Yeah.
agree. I
Yeah.
liked whenever like she was on her bed with like the heart shaped cushions. I don't know.
Yeah. She had little
The
knickknacks as
details.
well. Like, I don't remember now, but there were things. There were roses on the, was it drying flowers on the wall, which is
Hmm.
cool. And the old style Macintosh thing was cool too. Um, hmm. I don't know how to like get into it really. Oh, it reminded me of Cam as well. I don't, it's like it's a horror movie about a streamer like a girl who streams uh, on live cams or something, and it's kind of like her body essentially.
Ooh.
But then it becomes a horror when someone who looks exactly
Yes.
like her starts to um, like make their own streams, and people start thinking that they're the same person. I don't know,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
like I thought it was
I get
almost gonna
why.
go in that direction of the fake. What's her name? Mimidin. Um,
Mima.
like Mimidin or Mima.
I am
Uh,
Mima.
yeah, because no one else could see this fake one.
The
It seemed,
flying
yeah, like
person.
yeah, when she was in, in that radio station, no one else saw her. So I was like, okay, so it's her imagination, at least in some parts.
There's, I think that's what the whole thing is
Yeah.
about. Like, I just couldn't um, get if I was being dumb or if the film just really wanted to be that confusing. Like, oh, is this reality? Is this, or is she imagining shit? Because at some points I was like, is this stalker? Maybe, maybe it's he's really not
I thought that was just
a
too
stalker.
easy. I think, hmm, yeah, I don't know.
Because he does try to rape her and then
Yeah,
she kills him, but then there's
yeah.
no body.
In the end, I don't know if like, should I explain the movie a bit more? Whatever. Whoever listens to this, hopefully you've seen the movie because don't want to have to explain things. But I thought because
Also,
at the
obviously, spoilers.
yeah, obviously, well, I always put it in the title. There's gonna be spoilers, but oh, in the end, it being her like agent person.
Yeah,
So I
that
thought,
was interesting.
yeah, I don't know if that's. I mean, it is interesting because yeah, in the middle, at first I was like, really? I thought, because the TV show that she was in was kind of crossing and seeming to be her own life. With
Hmm.
there was like a scene where she was put on the table and they're like, yeah, she really thinks that she's um, this person. She's got BPD or something, bipolar personality disorder. I thought they were pulling something right in the middle of the film of just like, oh, she was never a singer. She wasn't even, uh, you know, she just thinks that she's this person. I don't know. But then it ends up being her agent who has that disorder in the end. So I think the agent in the end did kill. Um, did she kill? Because we saw the dead body again of the stalker at the end in the studio with the other agent man. So I assumed the agent woman killed both of them because uh, the stalker was gonna like rape the real Mimidin, Mima,
But then,
and ruin
wait,
her
wait.
image.
In the rape scene, well, in the almost rape scene, is she? Is it? Who is it then? Is it Mima or is it the agent? I
It's
thought there
Mima.
was.
I think Mima
Okay,
did
so it
kill
is Mima.
him. It just everything keeps going back and forth. It's really hard
It
to
is.
give a
I think I have to
chronological.
watch it again.
There's, I mean, I kind of avoided, and I should have just, you watch a video online about an explanation. I'm sure someone was able to organize it.
True. Oh, true, true. I thought I've seen people like, well, not complaining, but just pointing out that, oh, there wasn't that much blue in it. I thought thought the visuals were very cool.
I hope they're kidding. I think they're kidding. I would
I don't
think
know.
letterbox people never tell. Um, hmm. I have notes, but none of them
I
make
just
sense.
it was weird because I was watching it during the day when everyone was here. Well, everyone was supposed to be napping.
Oh,
My
so your
mom was not.
family? Okay.
Yeah, my mom was not. And during the rape scene,
Um,
well, it's just that usually in anime, just girls screaming is always kind of cringy,
yeah.
and it's always just a bit. My mom was like, "Oh, well, get that poor girl a break. She's been screaming this entire time." Like,
Well, it's so much of a nicer response to my mom. My mom would be like, "What are you watching? Turn that off right now." Filthy. I'd be like, it's not my fault. It's always like my fault that a movie has a sex scene or something. I'm like, I didn't know.
you've chosen the film. Own up to it, you
Yeah.
know.
My mom would be like, "This is not a nice film, Sabrina. Why'd you choose this?" That's why I told you I have to like make sure some films don't have sex scenes
This,
before I show them to my family.
oh yeah, no. What have we watched lately? Well, it's just that whenever I choose a film, I feel so self-conscious because then, if it's bad, then the whole night is ruined because of me.
Yeah. Well, I feel this as well. So,
And you're like, but Camille, you're the film student. Choose a film, damn it. I'm like, nah.
well, everyone else chooses. That sounds really mean. But whenever it's anyone else's turn, they just choose a film that they want to watch. But when I choose, I'm choosing it like not democratically. One that everyone will
Collectively.
like. So usually it has to have a comedic element because then it's at least, light-ish. But like not every
Oh
film
no.
is like that and I have so little comedies in my watch list. So,
That's when I realized that most films I watch are very depressing or
yeah,
violent,
or very long, which also my parents
very
don't want to
long.
sit through like a 2 hour and a half movie. I don't blame them.
Oh yeah, no, There Will Be Blood was something.
Something. Was it three
Yeah,
hours?
almost.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it was either There Will Be Blood or Barry Lyndon, and Barry Lyndon is way longer. So I was like, okay, well, let's
Oh, that's the Stanley Kubrick?
yeah. But Ryan O'Neal, not too bad on the eye.
Ryan O'Neal. I do not know who that is.
He's a blonde man,
Oh, a blonde man. There's
and
blonde
he's a
men.
love story.
Wait, I want to see
Uh,
who this is. Did you see the photo I sent you of Paul Newman on Twitter?
oh my god.
It was a bit much.
Oh, I was not expecting that. I was just, oh, almost fell off my chair.
It was
Also,
fun. Oh my
Sam.
god.
Also, Sam Neill. Sam Neill is just a funny man.
Sam Neill?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. He
that's it.
is.
That's all I have to say.
Oh yeah, cause yeah I showed them Hunt of the Wilder People, Hunt for the Wilder People,
Oh,
and I watched it ages ago, like a year after it came out or something. And my experience watching it wasn't great. There was a person there that I didn't like who had to watch it with me.
ah,
So it tainted the whole experience and I gave it a 3.5 at the time. Now I watched it with my family who they loved it so much and I was so glad that they loved it.
nice.
And I realized this is such a family friendly film.
It
Like
is.
it is so good for the family. It's just the right kind of humor. And there were
I loved
subtitles
this film.
because it was on Netflix. There were subtitles, which means like my mom can fully enjoy it too. Because English isn't her first language, so sometimes, and even me, I need subtitles. So like,
Of course, they
it's
need
just
subtitles.
I need it to fully enjoy. So yeah, that was good. It was really
I
good.
think it's my favorite of Jacob.
What We Do in the Shadows is still will always remain my favorite. It's the perfect. It's horror as well, kind of. It's got its moments.
It does have the slight jump scares.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
We've gone off track, haven't
Yeah, I realize we've gone off track and I'm still recording us.
we? Wow.
Uh,
Wait, no,
yeah.
I think I still have something to say on Perfect Blue.
Okay.
Hmm,
Mm,
just the stalker trope.
yeah. You didn't like it?
No. I think it's good. I think it is effective. It's very creepy.
It's
It's
horrible.
why does he have to be like physically deformed? I don't understand. Like, or to
Is
outline
he?
that, yeah, this guy is
Oh,
creepy and
I
weird.
mean,
So obviously he's unattractive and very creepy looking.
oh. Well, I don't know. The photographer was also had like wide eyes as well. But I don't know. I thought the way that the stalker was drawn was just to emphasize his creepiness.
Uh, it was just, I don't know, it made me so as men.
Man, it's oh yeah, and she's just really innocent. I remember I was getting kind of not annoyed, but you know, there were no points where she just said like, "Oh, I don't want to do that photo shoot. I don't want to do that rape scene." But I guess because she said that she doesn't want to seem ungrateful, but it was like, you can maybe say something. This is horrible. She's
But
only an
I think
animation, but I feel like a real girl is being exploited for some reason.
that even though, that scene when it's in the script that she's being raped, I
Yeah.
thought that was
Oh
the
no.
the most difficult scene.
Yeah. And it's
Because I'm
not
just
even
thinking of,
real.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's, I think, what makes it even worse. Because, I'm just thinking of all those films or just shows where there's a rape scene, and hopefully it's, simulated. I'm just thinking, geez, just how horrible is it
I mean,
still?
yeah, I think even with
You have to
all
make it look
the
real.
necessary precautions, it's still going to be super uncomfortable and
Of course.
maybe traumatizing depending how young the girl is or boy, whatever, like depending how young the person is. Oh, no. And when, they had to take breaks and not reset, but the guy was just on top of her and being like, sorry. It's like, mm, yeah. They did that well though.
Yeah,
The whole
it,
film made me feel for her, so that was
it
something.
works.
It works. The a lot of match cuts at the beginning, kind of going back and forth,
Hmm.
which I like. It's always cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, it's just nice to see solid animation.
Yeah, it made me when I was watching it, I wanted to watch more anime. I was like, why have I stopped watching? There's so many good anime movies, at least out there, just to watch and get it done instead of watching a whole anime series because I don't have the patience. Um,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I understand.
cool. So we can move on.
Sure.
I gave
Okay.
this a 4,
Yeah. So,
I think. Yeah. It was good. I need to watch Tokyo Godfather. I think I have that somewhere.
Oh, you have it.
I have it somewhere. I've been meaning to watch it for so long. It's supposed to be quite wholesome. It's like a bunch of homeless people that find a baby in a trash, and it's like near Christmas, and so they have to take care of the baby. It's an anime as well. Yeah, seems cute in a weird thing.
I've been meaning to rewatch Robin Hood, just because.
Oh,
Yep, it is the best.
the best. Yeah.
Yeah, just because is this like kind of a trend of making foxes, animated
I
foxes,
feel
just
like you've said
very
that. You know what? I'm not
well,
saying anything because I don't want to get,
trouble.
called anything. Yeah. It's a weird thing. Well, I can only think of two. So what? The fox from um, Robin Hood and fox from Zootopia.
I think that's enough
That's enough.
to make an example. Yeah,
Well,
just
to
to
be fair,
prove
it's
my
Jason
point.
Bateman voicing
Yeah,
it, and it's just such a lovely
I think the
voice.
voice is
His voice.
partly why,
Yeah.
and the attitude. Both foxes are
Kind of.
they're just sassy,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Oh,
very cool.
they're cool guys.
Okay.
They're cool foxes.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you know what? Why do we call older man? Just
Silver fox.
what?
Wait, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
That doesn't come out of nowhere,
What do we call women? What's the women equivalent?
There's none because old
Oh.
women are ugly.
No.
No, they're not. Of course, just
No. They
of
call
course not.
them a minx. Isn't that it?
Ooh, isn't this for
You
young
sexy
women though?
minx. Wait. No, that's like yeah, that's for young women. That's the exact opposite.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm just choking my water.
Nope, that's never taken out of context. Um Yeah, I don't know what you could call a
You
woman a
little minx.
silver fox or a little minx.
So,
But like I mean, cougar is going too far. A cougar is just like it's for a
because a
specific
cougar is a feline. It's an
oh,
animal.
yes. But
It's
so
like, isn't
older
it like
women.
a lynx or a
Oh
big
yeah.
cat?
Yeah. Bless. Cougar.
Something.
It's a wild
Cougar.
cat.
A wildcat.
Wildcat.
Cougar. It's a puma. A puma. A puma. How do you call it?
A puma.
Puma.
Puma sounds like puke,
Oh.
so I don't
Yeah,
say
it's
that.
not enough. Oh, it's gotten. Oh. Oh my god! I just typed in cougar, and
What
the
came up?
wife of the French president comes up.
Oh,
Amongst the cats, there's like the French,
I'm not
well,
seeing. Maybe
president.
this is because of your location.
I think
I don't get to see this.
it's great.
Oh,
It's
wait.
very
No,
funny.
that's not.
Well, she is what, 20 years older than me?
Really?
And she was his teacher in high school. I think that's why it's been so,
I
controversial.
didn't know that. Or maybe I heard that a while ago, but that is.
Yeah, a bit
Hmm.
not right.
I'm not going to say nothing about it.
Mm. Just sipping wine. What kind of wine?
It's white wine. For anyone that wants to know.
I can see it. It's white.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can see it. It's poison.
We.
I don't know the kinds of wines, dude. My dad just goes, "Okay, wine, everyone. Sab, wine," and I just go, "Yes." Doesn't matter what kind of wine.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been having quite some nice cheese and wine.
Oh,
Just, it's just the best thing, you take a piece of cheese and then a sip of wine, and at the same time you chew on it, and it's just like explosion of
it sounds like
taste.
Ratatouille.
It
That's
does,
the
but
only thing I imagine.
it's just textures and
Uh, Maybe I
that's a
should
good thing
try
about being
eating
here.
cheese.
Cheese.
I wish I could enjoy cheese
Without being scared.
without being scared of my stomach because I'm lactose intolerant. But I'm at home, so like if I'm uncomfortable, what's the worst that can happen? I just have a stomach like pain
You just
and I just
lie.
lie down. You've seen me when I've just been like, yeah, I have to just lie down.
Yeah, I mean it is just the risk when you have pizza. It's just
Oh, but yeah, we haven't been able to have pizza obviously because that's takeout, and my mom's like, nothing. We're not having anything made by other people, which means she's been
oh
making our bread. By the way,
oh
we
how
have
is it?
stopped buying bread. It's good. I mean, the thing is, like, she's not a baker, neither am I, but we've both been trying to bake. I hate baking. I feel like you have to be so specific with things, otherwise it just fucks up.
Well, I think the key is the oven.
Yeah, our oven's shit. It like either overburns things or just burns the outside and the inside is still soft or raw. So it's just, you
Mm,
have to keep a watch on it, you know. It's a
yeah, we still
dangerous thing.
buy stuff from the outside world.
I think that's fine. It's just
Well, I mean it's been fine.
yeah, I'm sure it would
It's
be
been fine.
fine, but that's like I don't do the groceries, my mom does and she uh refuses.
Mm.
She's happy to make bread, so I'm happy
Let
to eat
her.
bread. Any bread. Yeah. Okay. Should we move on?
I guess the audience will start to just wonder when are they going to talk about Long
Yeah.
Shot, that
Well,
masterpiece.
this is about casual chit chat. It's not all about the movies. Oh yeah, but they might be waiting for us to talk about the long the long shot. Hmm.
The
I don't have
uh,
notes for this, obviously. That
yeah.
sounds so mean. I I I don't know. Um,
Too long.
yeah, long
Too
shot.
long.
It's too long.
So many unnecessary things.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just um, it wasn't bad. I gave it a 3. It just I didn't have expectations, so it was not
Um,
disappointing.
I didn't find it really funny.
Neither. I didn't laugh a lot. And I like
Nope.
Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron. I don't know.
Nope.
I think the jokes of like Seth Rogen being like an unattractive monster has just been lost on me because I've had a crush on this guy since I was like young.
I
And like
know.
I think anyone can any if you ask any woman who knows about Seth Rogen, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, he's there's something about him. He's funny and he's, you know, cute." So it doesn't
That's what I've been saying. I
yeah,
think
I
he's
so like that part
very,
of
very
that
cute.
trope, you know, of like, oh, really hot woman falls in love with nerdy guy. It just doesn't even work here because it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I mean, Charlize is like crazy gorgeous though.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
More than fair.
Um, I felt like this film was very like not trying to be PC, but very, you know, it's like very liberal. with all of its
Oh, what with the
messages.
whole Republic
Yeah.
Democrat
And I guess
talk?
like
That was
even like at the beginning of the film when it was already starting to talk about politics, I was like, am I not going to really understand because this is more of an American
film.
thing? Um Still fine, but yeah. Hmm.
I don't know. I think it was interesting because I think I had just finished watching Hunters,
Okay.
and when it begins, it's like, oh, he's like undercover with Nazis. So it
Yeah.
made me, oh, just Nazis everywhere.
Well, maybe that's true. As
I
in
mean,
they
it
are
is.
everywhere. Hmm.
They are everywhere,
Um
sadly. But what did I find? I don't know. I think what made me kind of I just questioned like, oh, okay, she's like so for the environment, and yet she flies everywhere.
well, yeah, they even pointed that out, but then it wasn't
Yep,
dealt with.
dismisses it.
They
Nope.
could have at least explained like, oh, well, she's important. If she was to fly like normal airlines, she could be assassinated or whatever, something. I don't know. But they didn't even really explain that, so
No, 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 no.
yeah.
I don't even remember Andy Serkis being in this film.
Was he?
Maybe apparently he was, and at some point I was not paying attention
Was
to
he
the
the
film.
old man? No, right?
I
Like
don't
with
remember.
a lot of prosthetics on or something. Yeah.
I've forgotten some parts because I don't know. It was just weirdly long for a rom com.
It was. I mean, I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm being mean. Because it's still a film made by a person, made by a crew, passion is still put into it, work, whatever, scripts
I think
and,
they must have had
all the work.
fun.
Hmm?
I think they must have had fun
Yeah.
doing it, but I guess I like the part where she's a bit stoned.
Oh, yeah.
She's cute.
I thought I said ew a lot, but I still thought it was cute at some parts. Maybe just because I'm so, like, I'm not gonna say lonely, but just any part of like, a movie that's obviously manipulating me to be like, oh, it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna think it's cute, them looking at each other like, ooh, are we gonna kiss? Ooh, exciting.
Well, I think the first time they have sex is pretty cute because it's so fast.
Yeah.
like, like in and out. Just,
Well,
I don't know.
yeah.
He's This reminded me of when I watched Freaks and Geeks. In I don't know, back in the day, he was cute then.
Ooh. Yeah,
And
and
he's
that
cute
was such
now.
a different character. I feel like now he kind of plays the same. He just plays himself in
And
stuff,
that's fine.
which is fine. But in Freaks and Geeks, he's
Mm,
more punk.
loner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's
Oh.
cool in Freaks and Geeks. I really liked his character.
And very nice. Well,
Yeah,
eventually.
eventually, because of his girlfriend in that
Yeah.
situation. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's time to just rewatch that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Just one little season.
Is it only one? It's not
Yep.
even two?
I think it
So
was
sad.
cancelled or something.
Yeah.
I remember when it used to be on like Netflix, but then it got
It
removed.
got to, you took it off?
Yeah.
That's
It's got
stupid.
it's got 18 episodes, which is quite a lot. So.
Is it seriously
But
not?
Judd Apatow. Wait, what? Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
Judd Apatow.
on. Judd Apatow. Apatow.
Apatow.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff. Seth Rogen and Judd. He did what was
Yeah.
it, Knocked Up, which I realized Seth Rogen has been with a lot of beautiful leading ladies, and his real life partner's really
Oh wait,
pretty as well. So,
the audio was a bit
oh, was it
laggy.
fucked? Um,
You're very pixelated.
oh, I don't know why.
Oh, it's kind of strange. You look like a snake.
Okay, interesting.
In a good way. It's just
I don't
your
really
eyes
know how
were
that could be
like a
taken
bit
in a good
because it's so
way.
pixelated.
But thanks.
No, no,
Um,
it's just your eyes were very uh, just looking at me and if it was going to be eaten or something.
oh, well, I don't have the power to do that from all the way over here, unfortunately. Should I hang
Oh, see?
should I hang up and
The
call again?
intention was there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, maybe.
Well, okay. Maybe we should like try and end it anyways. Just
Yeah.
say final thoughts on Long Shot. Don't
Uh,
have many other
oh,
things to say. I can't remember.
no, there was not that much song. It was
Oh,
bad.
it, well, I just don't know how realistic any of it is, like
It isn't.
politically. Um, yeah. So, hmm, yeah. And the whole end bit was a bit
I
cringy.
don't. Yeah, a little bit. I don't think. Yeah, that would not happen.
No, but it's still a rom com, so I guess you have to suspend your
Yes.
belief, your disbelief. Yeah. Um,
Uh, I think it could have been better. I think that's a good starting point. It's just it lacked actually funny moments and.
hello. Good night. Um,
Right.
that was my mom coming
Good night.
in. It's
I
9:42.
figured.
Our whole family goes to bed so early.
Oh. Oh no. We go to sleep at like well, I go to sleep at 1, but the
Yeah.
rest maybe midnight. Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
okay. Well,
Oh. Well, I
don't
guess long
think
shot is done for.
Long Shot was a bad shot.
Oh.
Just kidding. I know there were people that worked on this. Still okay. I wouldn't not recommend. I don't. It's like a. Hmm, like, would you recommend this? I wouldn't recommend it for the family,
No.
but I would, maybe by yourself if you're looking for a rom com, just because there seems like there's just not enough out there. If you just want to just watch another one, then watch another one.
No, I think if I have to recommend a. Oh, is this recommendation time?
Uh, Not really, but you can.
Okay. Well, I guess if you want to watch a good rom com, then Tramps. Tramps is
Oh
bad.
yeah, Tramps.
Tramps.
Tramps is something refreshing. It doesn't even have a lot of like sexy stuff or
No, but it's still more chemistry.
yeah, it's nice. It's like a not like Bonnie and Clyde, but it's got that on the run crime
Yeah,
element. Yeah. Okay.
definitely.
I don't know if I have a rom com recommendation. What have I seen lately? I haven't seen a rom com in ages apart from fucking Long Shot. Um, let's see. Hmm. Well, I have just a comedy, not the rom though. Uh, oh, hmm. Wow, no. Just because like all the movies I've been watching are with my parents, so gotta keep it appropriate. But we watched The Nice Guys the other night.
Oh, but that's such a cool
It's
film.
just so good. I mean, I've watched it before, but it's so it's like a satisfying good.
Shane Black is good.
Yeah, I only just watched Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I liked that as
Oh,
well.
I have not seen it.
I liked Nice Guys better just because it was like more polished version. He kind of uses the same,
Mm.
it's like a buddy cop whatever trope. Um, but Nice Guys is so good, and watching it with my parents, they loved it. It was just the right amount of dark comedy that isn't gross or offensive or
Hmm.
something. It's still you know it's
And I
great.
guess Dad's just like Russell Crowe.
Oh yeah, my dad was like Russell Crowe was so good in that, and also the time. It's like it's the
So
'70s,
good.
and the
Yeah.
girl, what's her name?
Yeah, she's yep,
Andy McDowell's daughter, Margaret
Margaret
Qualley.
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 Um, she's just stuck in the '70s. She was in Once Upon a
Yep.
Time, almost similar character, kind of like a
Happy.
hippie. Yeah, it was good. Watch that instead of Long Shot, I guess. I don't know. You can see that as a
Oh
rom
yes,
com, maybe, between Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling in it is. It's refreshing to
So
see him in
good.
that role.
I wish he would do more just comedy.
Yeah,
He's good for it. You,
yeah, because I think I thought he was well. Crazy Stupid Love is just a classic
oh
rom com.
yeah, nice. Yeah, that is classic. I gotta rewatch it. I've been making the drink that he makes, old fashioned.
Oh,
It's just straight up whiskey, essentially, but it's
oh,
still good.
just Risky is nice.
Yeah, with a bit of orange stuff. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember watching The Big Short and thinking, "Oh, is this gonna be like Wall Street, Wolf of Wall Street?" And it wasn't. It was just very complicated.
I've never seen it. And I don't really know much about the financial crisis.
Well, even after watching it, you won't know much about
Oh,
it
that's not good.
because I mean, at some point, there's just they try to bring. Well, they try to bring. They they have Margot Robbie like do a little scene in a
And The Big
bathtub and just
Short.
yeah, and she tries to
Oh,
explain. Well, because it's right after Wolf of Wall Street, so they're like, "Mhm."
I didn't know that though. Okay.
And she makes a little cameo and trying to explain this the crisis, and it's just like, oh, okay, I see what you did.
Did she explain it?
She tried to.
Oh, bless.
Oh wait, there's Rick Spall in it.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in it. Interesting.
Oh, we should watch the. Have you seen Harley Quinn? Whatever the fuck
No,
is it
no,
called?
not yet.
It's on the TV, like demand thing, whatever it's called.
Okay, so I
So,
can download it.
and we could talk about it next time, maybe. Who knows? But like, yeah,
Okay, okay, this can be okay.
yeah.
I agree. I agree.
It's been out for so long. I feel like it's been out since the beginning of the year.
We mi- can't believe we missed Margot Robbie when she was at the BFI.
Oh yeah, we saw the
The
what's it?
what
The
the poster.
backgrounds. Yeah, all the stuff that they pose in front of. That's just London, I guess. Okay. On that note, maybe we should end. have nothing else to say. And we've been recording for 52 minutes, so I think that's
that's
just
the
right.
time.
That's just the time. Okay, well, thanks for listening. Hope everyone's cool and
Safe and
safe
healthy.
And healthy and sane.
Same.
Yeah, just chill out. Don't feel like you have to be overly productive. Do what makes you feel good. I'm being preachy for no reason.
Are you just saying this for yourself?
Yeah, but no, for me personally, I have to be productive. Otherwise, I would just.
So what do you do in your days?
I get up at 6 most days. I do my headspace. I journal, and then we work out. We try to work out before lunch, but usually it's after lunch. Yeah. And then like after working out, I'm useless. I either like just play Animal Crossing or do schoolwork. I haven't done any schoolwork. That's a lie.
Oh.
It's mostly just watching YouTube videos of other people being productive.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've tried journaling.
Yeah.
And then I realized I don't know what is journaling. Is it just writing?
I don't complicate it. It's just in the morning, whatever my thoughts are. So if it's just, I have to do this today. Like this morning, I just wrote, okay, so I have to watch this, and after this, I'm going to do this. It's nothing like poetic. It's really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Apologies for the rumble in the background.
It's fine.
It's my brother walking down running down the stairs. My mother was here.
What is he in a rush for? Okay.
I'm not gonna get into that.
All right, I'm gonna end
Life
this
with
thing.
siblings.
Oh, can't relate. I won't.
Yeah, okay. Well, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.